So I thought I would introduce a few of the Spooky Cats tarot images. This is actually a deck we've been working on over the past few months. This deck is actually a very fun kind of deck to illustrate because we've got a lot of pumpkins like jack-o'-lanterns, candy, and bats, spiders, kind of a Halloween type feel to it. So you've got like wee cats carving out pumpkins and gypsy Halloween style tarot readers and a High Priestess. You've got Dracula costume kind of characters. You've got the creature from the Black Lagoon, he stars in it too. You've got Frankenstein and his bride in the lover's card. There's lots of different kind of ideas going on in this deck. In the coins deck, or the Pentacles deck, we've decided to change that to pumpkins. So instead of like a 2 or 3 of coins, you've got the 2 or 3 of pumpkins. Swords stay the same. The cups stay the same. I think we've gone with instead of the 2 or 3 of wands type of thing, we've got brooms. I would say the deck's probably about 65% complete. It's just a matter of me illustrating them because we've got the ideas laid out. We've pretty much got it all planned out, but I just need to illustrate it and then colour it. But you know, I would say like for the majors, for example, we've got about 2/3 of it complete. We've got the pumpkin suit, which is a coin suit, pretty much complete too. The cup suit is virtually complete. The wand suit is actually virtually complete too. The sword suit, I'm probably halfway through it. So in total there's probably about maximum of 15-16 cards still to actually draw. So it seemed to me like it's probably a good idea to release this as part of the campaign, because I can be, even when the campaign starts, I can be drawing it and showing new artworks pretty much every day or two while the campaign's ongoing. So I just wanted to show a few of these artworks. And you get the sun, you've got the star, and you've got like a teen wolf kind of thing going on there for the moon. Some of these cards, like the star, the sun, the world, that kind of thing, we've decided to kind of dress them up in a kind of outfit, because that's sort of what Halloween, a lot of times that's kind of what Halloween's about for young children and things, dressing them up in these kind of weird suits. And it made sense from an artistic kind of perspective to use that kind of theme in some of these cards. It's a very light-hearted kind of horror. It's not even really a horror deck. I shouldn't call it a horror deck, because it's not really like Twisted Tarot Tales. Twisted Tarot Tales is far more gory, far more for a mature kind of audience. But this one here is a more kind of comedy, sort of like a, I don't know what you would, I wouldn't say a Simpsons kind of thing, or a Rugrats sort of thing. I don't know. But it's like a childish kind of illustration style, which I chose to do this time around for cats. I can do reasonably realistic comic book styles, as you see in the Twisted Tarot Tales, but I thought this might be a wee bit different and kind of funny, and that's what it's meant to be like. So that's a wee bit of an introduction as to what we're doing with the Spooky Cats Tarot. And all being well, that's going to be in your hands as quickly as I can manage to do that. So that's about it. Thank you very much for watching as usual, and I hope you will join us on our Indiegogo campaign. And I really appreciate all the great comments and sharing of our work.